Happy Wednesday, everyone. Chris took Molly to get her softball pictures taken, and I thought I would take this opportunity to film a video on seed storage. I've been trying to figure out the best way to store all my seeds. And I haven't found the perfect way. Well, I've been doing some research and I came across this. And look how pretty it is. This is like a craft storage holder. I got it off of Amazon. It might have been like maybe 12, 15 bucks. So all of these come out. On each one, I can label what is inside. I got these cute little labels off of Amazon. For right now, I figure I will just, if I can open it. It kind of is a little difficult to open. I mean, this top is pretty flimsy, but it'll do the job. I really couldn't expect much for 15 bucks max. So I figured, and they snap closed. You know, they look like that. And I mean, it's almost like these were made for seeds. So I ordered this and I was like, Chris, look at this cool box I got. I said, you'll never guess what I'm gonna store in here. And instantly, Chris knows me. He was like, seeds. And I was like, you are correct. But how pretty. I mean, look at this. So I am going to divide my seeds into categories. And then write out the labels, get them ready. And we'll see how this works. So what I'm gonna do first is separate them into category. So I separated all of my seeds into categories, and then, you know, if they don't fit, then I can figure out how to break them down. So I have flowers. There's sunflowers in here, bachelor's button, you know, wildflowers, milkweed, marigolds, coneflowers, borage. What I think I might have to do is I might separate them into like edible flowers and non-edible flowers. Broccoli, my beans and my peas, peppers, which I thought I had more different kinds of peppers, but I only have 2. Tomatoes, my leafy vegetables, lettuce and spinach, my herbs, corn, carrots, and then all of my viney things like my summer squashes, watermelon, and all of my cucumbers. So I got everything, all of my labels written out, and realized I completely forgot to turn on my camera. So I went ahead, these are what they look like with the label. I just thought the labels were super cute. They were pretty inexpensive. I think there's 50 of them on this roll, and they were maybe 5 bucks. Gotta love Amazon. And then of course I did peas and beans, which there's 5 packets in here, and there's probably room for 1 or 2 more. And you know, these are big seeds, so I'd say you could fit 6 or 7 pea seeds in there. And then, how fitting, carrots, I did orange. And I don't have any carrots planted. I did get these short and sweet carrots. Before we started our channel and last year, I had watched a lady who successfully grew carrots in 5-gallon buckets, and I mean, she had a lot of carrots just from 5-gallon buckets. So I'm going to plant these, I think, in my grow bags, because we do eat a good amount of carrots. We make a lot of roast and stuff in the crock pot. But we'll see. If anyone has any advice on carrots or what the best way to plant them is, let me know. Alright, viney fruits and veggies. Let's do turquoise. I absolutely love turquoise. If you watched our channel in the beginning, I had turquoise in my hair. Isn't that just so pretty? I mean, look how beautiful that is. So this is the viney fruits and vegetables. I mean, it's really almost like these were made for seeds. I know I said that before, but I am convinced. Corn, let's do yellow. My favorite kind of corn is the like white and yellow sweet corn. I didn't have success growing corn last year, so we'll try again. Alright, flowers. Let's do a pretty purple. So I mean, all in all, I'm under 20 bucks for this storage thing, which is pretty inexpensive. I mean, I will put the links in the description below. And I just love the bright colors, obviously. If you've seen my hair, I have rainbow colored hair. I just love bright colors. And actually, my 11 flower packets fit in there. You know, they don't shake around or anything, but they fit. And next year, I think I'm going to probably look into having a seed swap. I know our small town doesn't have like a community room in the library, but I mean, even if I have something at my house or something like that, because I mean, everything is so green and beautiful right now, it would be just awesome to hang out with people that love the same things that I do and swap seeds with everyone. I posted in the local Facebook group for our town, and there was nobody that had any idea about a seed swap. But nobody was really interested in a seed swap. They didn't know what it was. So it's kind of a little bit depressing. I'm hoping next year to have so much more knowledge than I have right now at this time. And maybe set something up, because I think it's a great idea for not just adults but kids. I know my kids love growing things. I'm sure yours do too, just walking out to the garden and grabbing a cucumber, bringing it into the house and slicing it up. And my kids smother them with ranch. So I think it would be great for, like I said, not only adults, but kids as well. And I mean, there's still a lot left on here. I mean, I could just go and label everything. I could even put them on my cups if I really wanted to. There's that many left. So this is what it looks like. So there's 16 of these, and I filled about 10, I think. And like I said, I could put something on the top so I can know what is what, but they kind of like are a file folder. If I want, I can just say, oh, here's tomatoes. I want to plant tomatoes. These are my seeds. Now, I guess I could get really technical and go by grow date you know, direct sow, you know, start indoors. But I mean, right now I don't have that many seeds. Although if you ask Chris, he'll tell you I don't need any more seeds. But, so there it is. Like I said, I might get like, make a vinyl decal for this. And I want to call it something cool. So if you have any ideas of what I could call this wonderful box of goodies, I don't know. I just made that up. My rainbow of seeds, or my, I don't know. What, whatever. We've been up at 5 o'clock every day, and I am ready for bed at 8 o'clock. I tried to stay up the other night for the Stivers Live, and I was just, I couldn't do it. I had just got in from planting the peas outside, and I was so tired. I started back at the gym on Monday, and my trainer had me do TRX squats, for any of you that know what that is. So my arms and my legs were so sore. Yesterday they hurt a little bit, but today they're really sore. So I'm gonna get back to going to the gym. Just mentally, you know, gardening and gym, I feel like between those two things my mindset will be in the right place, because I don't know if anyone else out there struggles with like depression and stuff like that, but it's tough. I'm 33 years old and I've been dealing with it since I was a teenager, and after I had my kids is when it got the worst. So actually my oldest is coming out to visit me, so time to be tough. Okay, my daughter just came out to ask if she could have a snack. But what I was saying is, we can't be ashamed of our mental health. It's out there, and more often than not, someone that you know has probably struggled with depression, and it is no joke. So gardening has helped me so much. I mean, it has taught me to be kind and patient, which I have not always been patient. And just look at all of this stuff behind me. It's like, I grew that, and although sometimes in life when you feel worthless, you look at something as simple as a broccoli plant and you're like, wow, I grew this from seed, and it's gonna feed my family, and it just makes you feel so much better. Wow, I'm sorry that this is getting super deep. I did not plan to cry in this video about organizing my seeds, but I just want everyone to be kind to one another and take care of yourself. And if anyone is out there that needs to talk, I don't care what time of day it is, shoot me an email, message me on Facebook, and if I don't get it right then and there, I will get it when I get up in the morning, and I promise I will respond to you. So have a good night, guys. Thanks for watching this video and listening to me cry like a baby, and I hope that you got some tips, and I will link these below. So if you want to start your own seed storage, they also come in clear colors if you don't want the rainbow like I do.